Hey guys, long time no see. It's been a long time since I've been on the road, so finally back. Let me show you the girls. And the one boy. This is Amir. Hey Samira. Samira is spicy. Huh? You could sit here. Samira. Alright guys, yeah, I know, it's been a while. One family member had gone to the hospital. I'm not going to say for what, but it made things a little harder to come by. Hey Pete! Oh yeah? I didn't know she was here. Did you say hi to your favorite horse? Samira, gasp!
She's like, I don't even really sure.
Go get the!
Go get the! Remember, I petted you first.
Technically, I petted her first.
No, I did.
Coquetta, set him straight, okay? I think Coquetta is pregnant.
She might be. How do you know?
She's very round. She wasn't this round last time.
Yeah, I wonder. There could be a nice coquetta looking.
Are we gonna have a Coquetta baby? Samira, what do you think?
Samira.
Hi, how are you guys?
Coquetta, you're gonna have the most beautiful baby.
You know, they say that she's Mustafa's mom.
She's Mustafa's mom?
I'm not sure about it. I feel like she's too young to be Mustafa's mom, but
Coquetta?
yeah. Yes. Samira is very, very zesty.
Hold on, Mom. You're doing a live?
I am doing a live.
Oh, am I messing it up?
No, baby, you're doing fine.
Yay. Please, people, give my mom some likes. Please.
Oh, okay, let's not beg for likes, okay? Hey, Hannah, how are you?
Hannah?
Hannah.
Hannah, I was gonna say.
Roblox, yes, very zesty. Where is this? This is in Florida. We're in Florida right now. It's an area called Parkland. And this is Samira, the queen of Hamad's Arabians. She loves all of the attention, but is also a pain in the butt. She is very pretty, thank you.
Who said that?
Yes, queen of zesty, yeah, sure.
Zesty? What's zesty?
Zesty is like, you know how she likes to try to bite the other horses?
Yeah?
Yeah, like that.
So that's zesty?
I guess so. Zesty means like, I guess, I don't know, a tough cookie or something?
Tough cookie.
Coquetta, such a good girl.
Coquetta's such a nice cookie.
She's a good cookie. You wanna brush her?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, let her know you're brushing her.
Okay. Coquetta, I have to...
Okay, no problem. Take your time.
Yeah, Mom, you are right. She does look more round.
She looks very round.
Yeah, she could be pregnant. We might need to ask Brandon.
Yeah.
What do you think, guys? Is she pregnant or is it just Mama me?
Is there a baby in there? Is there a baby in there? Coquetta, it's not a food baby, right? I'm pretty sure that's not a food baby. Hi, Kaylee, how are you? What? What did you say, Pete?
Huh?
What did you say? Yeah, of course I remember you.
Why did you say food baby?
Well, food baby means when they eat too much. When someone eats too much and like their tummy pops out, that's a food baby.
Oh.
I get those all the time. I'm good. Kaylee, how are you?
You're so beautiful, Coquetta. Samira, what?
You better not say anything about it, bad about it. You're a queen.
And then the world just agrees by putting the win to make her beautiful.
She is beautiful. How can you? Oh my God, she's look. She's
Like she's hers.
now she's espresso in the espresso.
She can't not.
Look at her face. Now you made her sad.
Perfect by being beautiful and mean.
Okay. You know what?
Look at Coquetta. She's beautiful and nice.
Coquetta is actually meaner than Samira
How?
because she likes to be the only one to get attention.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Well, yeah.
So where's the proof? The proof is right here, right now.
Okay.
So, Mom, what are you saying?
Okay. Samira has never tried to bite you, so I don't know what proof that it would be. Yeah, she's really pretty. She might be really pregnant. I don't know. There might be a baby in there. And there's a freckled one all the way over there. I don't know if you guys see that one. She is stunning. She is definitely not a people person though. The freckles. Yeah. She is not a people person. I don't know. She doesn't strike me as a people person. All right, stay by Samira because this one gets a little nippy. Or can I have the brush back if you're leaving?
No, I'm going to give it to you on the other side.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Yes, they are stunning, aren't they? I have to find the other brush Mehmet Abi was using because Sarah has. Oh, so from what I understood, they were for sale, but I don't know, they haven't been for a little while, I guess. I think it's either the owner is struggling to figure it out because I guess he likes them too much. But if they are for sale, I'm gonna go ahead and just I guess I can post it. I can guarantee I wouldn't want to sell Samira.
Yeah.
I'm not the owner though, so I don't really have a say. Samira, you're not allowed to be sold though. That's a rule.
That's a law.
Yeah, that's a law.
That's a problem.
You can take freckles though.
Freckles.
You could take freckles. Hey baby. Who's this sweet girl? Who's this sweet girl? You are. Wow, thank you, Ayush. Can I ride? Well, I'm not much of a rider. So, and I'm working on losing some weight because there's that 20% rule. You can't really ride you can't ride horses unless you're like maybe less than 20% of their weight. So, I'm pretty heavy. They must be expensive too. Well, actually, you'd be surprised. A lot of Arabians are actually not that expensive.
That was proof. That was proof. Thank you. Thank you, Samira. Good job.
Yeah, but she can't bully Coquetta. They are expensive to care for them though. But I think you can find an Arabian for about 1,000.
Wow.
But I think with training, it's like 10,000.
Oh my God.
1,000 is not that much for a horse, Peter. 10,000 is a lot.
No, 1,000 is definitely a lot.
I mean, if you have the extra funds, it's not that bad. But caring for a horse, you have to have like, I think $10,000 in your savings, just in case. Vet visits, that kind of thing. Feeding them is another thing too. And then also their hooves. And then they also need constant care. Samira! Oh, that's okay, Kaylee, no problem. Take your time. Okay, tell Samira to bring it back. Yeah, they are expensive. I mean, at least I get to volunteer here, so it's like almost like having horses for free.
Get this to Mom. Mom, she is not listening.
Did you actually give clear instructions?
Yes.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, there's actually, you'd be surprised, there's quite a few different ranches that will let you volunteer because they do need the manpower. A lot of horses do need a lot of extra care and they don't get it. Well, this one here is in Florida, but I think, like, if you take a look in your local area, or at least maybe a little further from your local area, they could have other ranches. So besides this one, there's like 2 other ranches that are looking for volunteers that I know of. I just choose not to go there because I'm already kind of committed to here. I'm in Minnesota, no ranches. Really? I'm pretty sure there's at least 1 ranch in Minnesota. I mean, I can look for one if you'd like, and then perhaps post it in the community post. But I feel like there should be at least 1. I mean, most people are pretty nice about it as long as you are going to be... I don't really have Instagram. I'm kind of like an anti-social media person other than being here. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just don't want too many people knowing what I'm up to. Isn't it crazy? Oh, so I don't know how many of you are actually that go on TikTok, but do you guys know that TikTok, they closed it? Permanently closed, guys. That's crazy. Yes, very zesty. Samira. Yeah, they banned it. Well, in the US. So, if they don't know what the American TikTokers are doing. Oh, can I direct message you through YouTube? I don't know. I didn't know if that was a possibility. Really? They banned TikTok in India. Okay, that explains all the Indian shorts I'm seeing. I've been watching a lot, especially for the art content. Yeah, I guess you totally could, and like, don't be afraid just to give them a call. I know that giving a call sometimes gives people a lot of anxiety, and I get it. I'm one of those people who hate calling, but if it's something that you're really interested in, it might be worth a try. I gather it's pretty freaking cold in Minnesota, though. I hope it's not the unhygienic street food. No. It's more of like the art videos. I've been seeing a lot of these 3D art things with the clay. They're really, really pretty. You're so pretty. -15. Good God. I mean, at least you guys get to wear sweaters. I'm wearing a sweater. I'm dying. We're experiencing, I think, 60-something degree weather here. No, sorry. 70-something degree weather here. I think like 75. Ah, good God. You might as well be in Canada. They are elegant. You know, what's really sad is that a lot of Arabians happen to be overbred. So I think in the 80s, they used to breed a lot of them because they are so elegant. So then later on, they lost a lot of their value because, you know, there's just too many of them now. Here in this one ranch, we have about maybe a little over 60 Arabians. And of course, a lot of people are not exactly buying horses left and right? So And having a horse is a huge commitment. Hey, baby. I've been watching a lot of, I don't know if anybody's seen the YouTuber Raleigh Link, but I've been watching a lot of her videos about like animal abuse and stuff. God, it's opened my eyes a lot. Having a horse is huge responsibility. It's like, I mean, I would say it's like, you know, take the responsibility of having a dog and then times it by 10. I would say to anybody, if they ever think about having a horse, have a dog first, and then maybe 2 dogs first, and then 3 dogs. And then maybe you'll be ready for a horse. Because even now, I am still learning so much, and if you're not super educated either, that also becomes a problem. Being able to understand your horse's body language, being able to understand when they're lame. I just finally figured out how to figure out when they're lame, which apparently to a lot of people is very obvious, but I was too slow to be able to figure it out. Now I finally see it. So I noticed that one horse was lame. Luckily, no one's riding her. But I guess, I don't know. I guess she saw the vet. I'm not sure how they're treating her. Because I'm not really doing that kind of thing. I just come here to just say hi, give them a little bit of attention, brush them, and just love on them, you know? Like, oh, look at this one. She is gorgeous. Gorgeous. You're beautiful too. You're beautiful too. You're gorgeous. Don't tell her. Gorgeous. Beep 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 beep. Oh. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? So here in this farm, there's actually quite a few horses that come up, and I do a lot of YouTube shorts, and quite a few of them pop up on a regular basis. So Samira is one of them. Coquetta is another. And then we have a lot of the male horses that are, one of them is somewhere around here. But yeah, they're really something else. Beep, beep, beep. Will you see this mane? Do we see this color? I want this hair color. I want this hair color. Can I borrow your hair? Is that crazy? She says, for 10 carats, I may have her mane. What do you guys think? Good price? Or am I being screwed over? It's a good color though, seriously. How do they just have this growing out of their heads? How do you have it growing out of your head? Come on. Come here. Come, girly. Come on, girly pop. So, if I didn't introduce myself yet, because I didn't, my name is Libby. This is Hamad's Arabians. I volunteer here. And here are the Arabians. Girly, you want to say hi? She's breathing in. Oh, hold on. Am I not being able to see the chat? Is something happening? I came here for the slaves. Where is the retired farm equipment? I feel like you didn't mean this word. Gonna have to remove that, my friend. All right, so we're removing you. Okay, dude, I just reported you, so I'm trying to figure out how to remove you altogether. Because that is freaking rude. There we go. Finally figured it out. It's been a while. That guy is crazy, absolutely. Oh, she's a good girl. Oh, she's a good girl. Yes, it was a good girl. She's such a good girl. What happened? Is it almost time for bed? Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Such a good girl. That's too cute. Aw, you're so sweet. All right, let's take a look around because I wanted to show you guys that there's a tree around here that fell over. Oh my God, they all want to follow. Hey, girly. Hey, girly. People make me angry, my dude. I don't know what it is. There's some people that are just like so hateful. I don't know where it stems from, but maybe they weren't loved as a child. There's a lot of abuse for horses in India as business gives very cheap horses, a cheap horse ride for people despite their weight and don't really take care of them. Yeah, it's really sad, especially like in America it happens, but in the internet, and there's still considered to be protocols, I guess. Like there are certain rules and some people abide by those rules. But then there's some countries where they don't abide by those rules at all. So in Turkey, for example, they do horse carriage rides and the horses are very, very skinny. And it's very upsetting. And then, there's a lot of abuse that happens like in Dubai for horses. Even if they have saddle sores, they will still make them ride. It's very upsetting. And then educating myself more has been awakening a really sad perspective for me, because now I can identify abuse when it's happening. While as before I would just kind of say, oh, they're horses, they're strong, they can handle it, that kind of thing. And now it's, oh no, poor horse, and I want to cry. Especially since volunteering here, it's been life-changing. Right, baby? Like if someone was to hurt you, I'd punch them. I'd beat them up for you. Yes, I would. I mean, frankly, for everybody. But yeah, you too. Especially you. You want to come? You want to come with me? So especially for my own weight, I'm a heavier person. I might not look it right now, but I am a heavier person. And Arabians happen to be a lot smaller than, let's say, quarter horses or something like that. So I could not bear to think about just riding on them if they're not ready for it. Why are you making noises at me? What did I do to you? What did I do to you? Oh no, that's a bad idea. You want to bite the brush? It's all yours. Sorry. Accidentally muted myself. You want to bite the brush? You want to get brushed? Hey, baby. How are there rules in India for horse abuse, or is it just like there's no rules and then people get to do and people just do whatever they want to do, or there are rules and then people just choose not to follow the rules? Yes, I guess you can definitely say it's a sleigh. Hey, baby. Hey. Hey guys, look, she got carrots. Go run. You don't want carrots? You want kisses? You want kisses or carrots? Aw, you're so pretty. Oh shit. Oh. That was a tight hug. That was a tight hug. Okay, so see, for example, sometimes man living in India is abuse for humans and animals both. I mean, there's positives to everything, right? But let me ask you, and like, I'm not trying to be like disrespectful or anything, so you go ahead and tell me if I'm crossing a line, all right? Isn't it like in Hinduism, like you can't really hurt anybody because otherwise, there are, I guess, spiritual consequences. I don't know what they are, but so why would horse abuse be allowed? Are those people like not Hindu, or are they just not religious and they don't care? Or is that a rude question to ask? I don't know. You go ahead and tell me if I'm being disrespectful. Beep beep. Okay, I keep minimizing and maximizing. Sorry. Oh my god, they took my grooming kit. Those crime bags. Oh, look, you guys want to see the goats? Hold on. Come on, baby. You see? There's some goats over there. Aren't they cute? Yeah, you can smell the goats too, huh? Don't bite that. It's not good for you. It's not good for you. You want to get colic? You want colic? You want to hang out? You want to hang out with the goats? You want to hang out with the goats, my baby? My sweet girl. She has this hole in her nose. I just call it her piercing. I don't know what happened. This happened before I got here. But she is still so pretty. And she's such a sweet girl. She's just so happy to be loved. I absolutely adore her. You want to come with me? You want to come with me? You want to come with me? What is it like to be so beautiful? I have no idea what that's like. So, okay, and then, so here's another thing, and this is something I have a qualm with, and then, of course, you guys, if you're, like, if you get offended by this, you might go ahead, I'll bring up some hard topics, but I happen to be Muslim, so, but in a lot of Muslim countries, a lot of Islamic countries, there's a lot of abuse toward animals, and I think it's, like, I get a little annoyed because, especially if you're somebody who believes in God, why don't you care about all of the things that God creates? If we're looking from a religious perspective. I mean, also from just a normal perspective, why not just have respect? I don't know. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to bite me? Hey, girly pop. Hold on. I feel like there's something going on with the... Oh, excuse you? How rude. Excuse you? Go get that. She's being a whole boss right now. And are you following her? Are you following your aunt? Are you trying to be a bossy baddie? Samira, did you bite her? Samira, did you bite her? Hey, baby. So what? No more when they stop giving you carrots, you come back? I understand. I follow my stomach too. Hey, baby. Oh, such a cute baby. I don't know what too low is. Isn't she so cute? Look at that. Look at her. Hey. I know you want some attention. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I scare you? I'm sorry. Oh. Who's that pretty girl? Who's a pretty girl? Okay. No, you were invite me, were you? Leaders have here create insecurity among religion and take votes from Hindus. Wait, what does that mean though? Leaders, hold on, maybe I'm stupid. Leaders here create insecurity among religion and take voters from Hindus. Votes from Hindus. They take the votes away from Hindus. Is that what you mean? Like they're not allowed to vote? So like, okay, and again, this is where I'm like, okay, they portray Muslims as bad. Okay, see, that's also another thing where I get, of course I get annoyed, because I like to think that everybody, well, not everybody is good, but like, it doesn't matter what religion you come from. There's two kinds of people in this world. Sorry, my hands are dirty. There's two kinds of people in this world. Bad people, good people, and then the third is good people, but they do stupid stuff. And maybe like they don't necessarily make the right decision all the time. So, okay, so let's say three kinds of people. Right? Thank you. Thank you for agreeing with me. Those were the sounds of her agreeing with me. Not her being annoyed at all. So, God, no! That's my grooming kit! Look at what this crime bag is doing. He's got my grooming kit. Samira, can you come help? Luke, may I have my bag, sir? Okay, fine, it's yours. Yeah, well, they are cute. This one is a pain in the butt. Luke! Why? I literally gotta sift for my stuff through the poop now. Thank you. Why didn't you do anything? Why didn't you stop him? Coqueta! Couldn't there have been a subtle way to handle this? I appreciate you getting my bag back, though. That is very sweet. Thank you. Thank you. I swear, horses are too smart. It's scary. Everybody just thinks animals are animals and they don't have a thought. She just took the bag away from Luke. My prayers and hopes to LA. Yeah, it's really sad what's going on. And I think also, this is just my opinion, government in LA is not doing enough to help people. They have a lot of stuff going on. It's upsetting. See, okay, so this was the tree I wanted to point out. This has now become a social gathering. Luke, be a good boy, okay? Oh, okay. Rude. Seema. Oh, okay, rude again. I don't know what they're going to do to put out that fire. In my brain, like, you just put water on it, obviously, right? And then that's what they've been doing. But how do you keep a fire from moving? Coqueta. Come here, baby. Why are you such a that's so funny. Peter was just telling me how innocent you are. I do appreciate you getting my bag back, though, so I take that back. I take it back. You're so smart. You're so beautiful. You're so smart. You're so smart. I think she's pregnant, so if we end up getting a baby here, I'll be so excited. I mean, look how beautiful she is. She's gonna have a gorgeous baby. Rude. Look how pretty she is. And Peter said you were innocent. Come on, let's take a walk. Let's show them the other tree. Come on. Coqueta, come on. Oh, come on. Okay. I'm going to show you guys the other tree. She's going to come eventually. Yeah, she's going to come. How much years horses tend to live? So, I'm not an expert in horses in any way, but from what I understand, it could be up to 30 years. Up to 30 years. It's a long time. That's why you have to, especially if anybody plans to be a horse owner, you have to be ready that for 30 years something possibly can happen to your horse. So this is a tree that they tend to hang out around a lot. See, she came. She's such a good girl. I honestly, sometimes I'm so surprised by her. She's so sweet and so smart. So smart. Yeah, they tend to live a long time. But I suppose some breeds live longer than most. There's so many different kinds of horses too. There's so remind me, there is a certain breed in I think they're a Punjabi breed. They have these really, really pointy ears. They're really cute. I forgot what they're called though. Yeah, so what do you remember what that breed is called? I know they do really cool stepping thing. They have them train. I only have one issue with that, and it's like, how do they do that without abusing the horse? But I suppose there are ways of doing that. Thanks, Kelly. I hope he does. I could use all the extra love as I possibly can get. I am Muslim, however, but I still believe in Jesus. Oh, is it food time? There she is, looking all gorgeous. There she is. Everyone deserves, I agree. Well, actually, no. There's some people who don't deserve it. But I guess it's the reason why they don't deserve it is because they deserved it in the first place and they didn't have it. Philosophical argument. Oh, it's time to eat. We're gonna see these horses run. Are you guys ready? Hey baby, are you okay? All right, hold on. I'm gonna run a little bit. You go, girl. Yes. Go, girl. Look, the whole guy got left fast. The promise of food is too much. I don't know if you guys can see them. They abuse them for entertainment and get money from audience animals. Like, yeah, that's sad. No, I don't barrel. I don't do any of that racing stuff. I mean, no offense, but I always hear a lot of bad stuff about barrel racing, and like how a lot of barrel racers end up abusing the horse in some way. So I would not have these horse barrel race, not unless I do a little bit more research on it. Yeah, there's a lot of abuse that happens. Mostly some of the riders are just, some of them are not trained properly, so of course that creates an issue. And then sometimes the saddles are not adjusted on correctly. Wait, what happened? Where are you heading to? Oh, okay, Peter, can you grab my coffee? It's already on the cinder blocks. I'm gonna go get some more content. It is, I guess it's fun. I wouldn't know anything about that. I don't really ride. One reason is like I'm being really stern on the 20% rule. These horses are Arabians. They're not really like that big. They're not like a draft horse. So because I happen to be a little quite overweight, I don't want to like hurt their back. Oh, they got a lot of abuse in barrel racing. And if you follow a lot of Raleigh Link, she's able to point it out a lot better than I am. But also in, I think I'm trying to remember what it's called. But there's a specific, there are a couple of sports, I'm trying to remember, where they require for the horses to walk in a really odd way. So these are more for like, I think originally these horses, some of the, I don't know, the older horses had awards for dressage, whatever it's called. And even then, abuse can happen. Huh?
When I told you, he told me to shut up.
Who? Peter, come here. Peter, come here. Come here. It's because he's taking a video. Come here.
Yes?
Look. No, look the kind of video. He needs quiet. You understand? You want to hang out with some of the horses with me? Are we going to hang out with the chicken? She's also really pretty.
Yes, she is.
I did heard people use perform enhancing steroid in racing. Yeah, it happens.
What happened?
That sometimes they give certain supplements or like medicines to horse to make them run faster. Hey girlie. Hey girl. Seema.
Her name is Seema?
That's Seema.
How do you know?
She has this cute little thing on her nose.
Mm-hmm.
And her hair looks like this color. And she's a lot more furry.
So how did you know her name?
I don't know. I gave her a bath a couple of times. Right, Seema? This one's so pretty too. It's hard to pick a favorite. But yeah, there's a lot of horse sports where the horses do end up getting abused. Quite a few Olympian, professional horse riders have been exposed for horse abuse. Pretty much all of them. Hey Ben Allen, how are you? Samira, you want to say hi to your favorite kid?
I thought she didn't like me.
She loves you. You were telling her she's not as pretty as Coqueta.
Okay, she's still pretty.
She was depresso mi espresso.
Okay.
Guys, Peter made her sad.
Oh, come on. Be quiet, Mom.
I'm here. Oh my God. Hold on.
What?
There we go.
What happened?
Don't worry about it. There was pain in the butt person.
Pain in the butt person? So
Misa.
So you were gonna kick her out?
No, he was a guy. And yes, I had to kick him out. And this is Rena. If we could see her pretty face. She is hungry though, so I don't want to bother her too much.
I know her. Yeah, I know her. There's a black spot on her snout.
Yeah, she has also this pretty hair. I love her hair.
Her hair is good.
She has good hair.
What does the pain in the butt person say?
Oh, some not nice things. You don't have to worry about that. Hey, bud.
What? He has no name? No name? But he's too silly to not have a name. He should have a name. Oh, Coqueta. Loves attention more than any horse here.
Yep.
Great for selfies. Not trained to ride. Oh.
Yeah, it's our girl. Coqueta.
No.
Okay, you wanna give some hay? Seema.
Mom, why did Shima get out of her?
She doesn't have a.
You said
She doesn't stay in the stable. She's not stalled.
yeah. They need to be stalled.
No, they don't need to be stalled. A lot of horses don't need to be stalled, and it depends on how long.
No name.
Who's a good girl? Peter, get down. No, not behind her. Not behind.
I was this close to dying. I was like, get in there.
Well, they're smart enough to know where they're supposed to go.
So smart. Some smart horses.
She's getting some fast food.
Fast food?
Yeah, she's getting some fast food.
What do you mean fast food?
The food on the truck. The truck is fast.
Ah, good
No
joke.
one understands my jokes.
Oh, I get the joke. Yeah, that's the funny. Fast food.
Okay, all right.
No, it's actually pretty good.
You don't have to pretend you like my jokes.
No, I do.
I'm used to it. I can survive. Oh my God. Rude. So pretty.
He has no name.
Do you mind?
What mine was?
Stop kicking me.
I mind.
All right, guys, we're gonna call it a day. But thanks for joining me. I appreciate everybody. And sorry I haven't been back in so long. But I'm gonna try to be more. I'm gonna be more on top of it. All right, bye, guys.